It seems like I'm just pretty much dedicated to never streaming at the time that I say I will. Last night I said I would try to stream at 7 today, and instead it's here we are at 12:22 in the afternoon. But I kind of like as I've said before, you kind of have to. I kind of have to stream where I can, where I have time for it. So here we are. So welcome back to my official live stream of the game Tauros Catcher 1995. You may be confused because this looks a lot like the Pokemon games, but in reality, the entire point of this game is to just capture a Tauros. For those of you who missed yesterday's stream, you didn't really miss much because I spent like an hour straight here in the Safari Zone trying desperately to capture a Tauros. I did find a Staryu finally, so I now have 5 of the 6 Pokemon that I want on my final team, but I still have not even encountered a Tauros. And I know they're here in the Safari Zone somewhere. I've caught a Pinsir, I caught 2 Kangaskhan, but somehow I haven't even come across a Tauros yet. Look, here's another Pinsir. Watch me catch him and then still not get a Tauros. No, okay, I didn't. I've never caught a Pinsir. I've never caught a Pinsir or a Scyther in the Safari Zone before. But now I have one of those and 2 Kangaskhan's, which I never got as a kid. Now, I still haven't caught a Chansey. Every time I throw a Pokeball at it, it doesn't do anything. Do I have to like throw a rock at it or something first in order to make it catchable? It's just weird. Whatever, I didn't mean to catch that. But yeah, so no, this is not Pokemon. This is Tauros Catcher 1995. It is a little known Pokemon offshoot game that didn't do too well, and so that's why we never got a sequel. Although I did hear they're working on it's called Shining Gold. Yeah, it's called Shining Heart Tauros, and it's going to be released for the Switch later next year, and it's basically a remake. So I'm excited to see how it does, but right now we're playing the original, and frankly, it's not very fun. I just keep walking back and forth in the Safari Zone. I've spent probably 5,000 Poké Dollars just trying to just going back and forth into the Safari Zone. Alright, let's see here. Nothing. Alright. Well, another day, and I woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to take on the world and try my luck at catching Tauros again. It's funny how a good night's sleep can make you more optimistic when the night before you felt completely hopeless. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I went to sleep feeling like I was never going to catch a Tauros, and I woke up this morning and thought, you know what, maybe it was just a string of bad luck. Like, maybe I'll run into one. And so far, this is my first trip to the Safari Zone, and I've already run into a Pinsir and a Chansey, both of which are very rare. So, I mean, I don't think it's impossible, right? Technically. Man, I gotta stop accidentally catching Pokemon. My box is now full of Pokemon that I accidentally caught here in the Safari Zone. If you did watch the stream yesterday, you saw that I went ahead and caught all the Pokemon that I didn't have already here in the Safari Zone, but I really don't need... I've literally caught everything except for a Chansey and a Tauros. I literally caught every other Pokemon that you can catch, I think, here in the Safari Zone. Well, actually, except... Now I'm thinking about it, I was using a Super Rod. I thought I was using the best rod, but I was using the second best rod for a majority of the night last night. So I haven't used the really good rod. I don't know if it's called the Super Rod or the Ultra Rod or what it's called, but I haven't used that yet here. So that could be something. Hold on. This is the rod right here. Maybe I'll get some good water-type Pokemon. Or Dratini. I think you can catch Dratini in these waters if you're smart about it. Yeah, I'll take a little break from Tauros Hunter 1995 and try and capture some water Pokemon instead. No. Poliwag. That's weird. No, I'm catching Goldeen and Poliwags again. Last night I... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the good rod. This is the good one. So the medium rod only catches Goldeens and Poliwags pretty much no matter where you're at. That's the only Pokemon that it'll catch, apparently. But look, like this, the Great Rod or the Ultra Rod or whatever it's called. I'm just going to call them the third rod and the second rod because I don't know what they're actually called. So the third rod can catch rarer water types. Like I caught a Staryu last night right before the stream ended, which was awesome. And now I just got a Slowpoke, which is pretty cool too. But the second rod can only capture... It seems like the second rod only... With the second rod, you can only catch Goldeen and Poliwag. Okay, Krabby. That's pretty cool. I'll get that too. Sweet. But I'm pretty sure Dratini are also available in these waters in the Safari Zone. So I just want to keep fishing. What? Get off the bike. I don't want the bike. I'm playing at 4 times speed already. Bike seems superfluous at this point. If anything, riding the bike while playing the game at 4 times speed might actually hinder me rather than help me because I'd just be flying past my objective all the time. Oh, Psyduck, nice. Ah, shoot, he got away. Okay, but we have... So there's also Psyduck in these waters. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So we've unlocked. We're gonna unlock a few other. We have a couple more rare Pokemon to find that we haven't got to yet here in the Safari Zone. Nice, caught him. Like I said, I'm really just holding out for a Dratini because I'm pretty sure Dratini can be caught here. Also, isn't there a Lapras out front? There's Dratini. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Let's catch it. Nice. Caught it. Wow, that's legit. Honestly, if I can't find a Tauros pretty soon, I might just go ahead and raise the Dragonite. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty sweet. I'd have to look at the stats to see, you know, what, because I know Dragonite's not as powerful in Gen 1 as he is in later gens, but I mean, he's still got really good stats. He's a pseudo-legendary, so his stats are really strong. It's just that he doesn't have any stab moves because he's a dragon type, and there are no damaging dragon moves in the first generation except for Dragon Rage, which does a set amount of damage of 40. But yeah, isn't there a Lapras out front in front of the Safari Zone? And if so, wouldn't that mean that I could capture a Lapras in theory? Which would be pretty cool too, to capture a wild Lapras. I just got a second Dratini, so that's pretty cool. And I didn't have to spend, because I was looking at buying one yesterday at the Game Corner. It was going to cost me $50,000 and so I just saved $50,000 by catching my own. Although in fairness, I've spent like $5,500 going to the Safari Zone, but still. Oh my gosh, another one. All right, I'm just going to keep capturing them now. Because my thinking is I'll just raise whichever one has the best stats. I was really just looking to see if maybe like I'd come across a Lapras at some point. I don't know if I will or not, but Psyduck. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think maybe I'm just gonna raise a Dragonite. What do the stats look like? I'm gonna look up Dragonite stats, which I know is really fun for you guys to listen to me Googling stuff, but Dragonite stats Gen 1. Alright. So okay, so he has a special of 100, HP of 91, attack 134, a speed of 80, so he's a little slow, defense of 95. Super physical attacker. Yeah, okay. There you go. I still want to catch a Tauros at some point, but that's enough for my team. Yeah, let's get out of here. The only problem that I can think of is that if I'm not mistaken, old Dragonite takes quite a while to evolve. Dragonair takes quite a while to evolve into a Dragonite. I think it's like level 50 or 55 or something ridiculous like that. So that means that we're gonna be languishing in. That means that Dragonair's gonna be languishing in second evolved form mediocrity for quite a while before she hits her final stage, or he hits his final stage. I don't know if I'm designating this Dragonite as a boy or girl yet. I haven't thought about it. Some of them come naturally, like Raichu, or Cheeky as I call her, is a girl. Weepinbell's a girl. Charmeleon's a boy. That I haven't figured out what I think Dragonite is yet. Let's see here. Okay, well, first thing, let's deposit some of our items, because as I learned yesterday, I run out of space in my bag super quickly. I'm going to put up the crappy rod, which I'm never going to use. And honestly, I think I'm going to put up the bicycle. I just don't see myself needing it right for a while, to be honest. Okay, now we're going to deposit a couple Pokemon. Let's deposit Sandshrew for now. Although I may need him back at some point, because I'm probably going to need Cut again at some point. And we'll deposit Dugtrio. Yeah, thanks Dugtrio, you've been useful. And then we'll withdraw one of the Dratini that we got. Actually, I don't remember which one. Okay, so this one's got attack 24, defense 20, speed 23, special 21. Okay. Okay, this one has attack 27, special 20. Okay, this one's definitely the better one, because it's got its attack, speed, and special, I think, are all higher than the other ones. Just want to check one more time to make sure I'm... Yeah, no, that one has a higher everything. Oh my gosh, did not want Psyduck, sorry. Yeah, this one's definitely the better one. Alright, cool. And then I caught a Staryu yesterday, I just have to find it. There he is. He's got, low attack, but he has a special of 27 and a speed of 34, which is exactly what you're looking for in a Staryu. Boom. Let's heal him up, because when I captured Staryu, I had to paralyze him first, so... Now, here's another question, because I know Staryu evolves into Starmie with the use of a Water Stone. So, what moves does Staryu learn? What moves do I need Staryu to learn before I can evolve him? Staryu moveset, Gen 1. Okay, let's see. He learns Water Gun at 17, which is going to be useless because I already have the HM for Surf, which I'm going to teach him instead. Same reason I'm not going to teach him he learns Hydro Pump at level 47, but I'm not going to let him learn Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump has less accuracy and does only marginally more damage. He does learn Recover at 27, which could be useful. Swift at 32, which really won't be that useful because his attack stat is pretty low. Light Screen, no. Okay, I think Recover is the only move that I could see him actually learning that could be useful. Everything else, I think, pretty much we don't need. Okay, so, and we know that Dragonite's going to be a physical attacker, although he's also got 100 special, which is pretty good. But so he can be a little bit of a mixed attacker, but I'm going to mostly have him focus on the physical, just like I wanted, because I wanted a dedicated special user and a dedicated physical attacker. And so Starmie's going to be my special attacker, and Dragonite's going to be my physical attacker. And we talked about this last stream, but the rest of my team's actually pretty mixed. Pidgeot will definitely be a physical attacker, but then Charmeleon, Raichu, and Weepinbell all have very good mixed stats. So there's like, they have high special and high physical attack. So I want to use them in mixed roles for the most part. Okay, I do have a Leaf Stone here that I need to retrieve because now Weepinbell has learned Razor Leaf. I'm ready to evolve it. I wrote down what the Japanese spelling for Leaf Stone looks like, so I should be just a matter of going through my box here and finding it. I have so many items now. I think this is... Yep, that's it. There you go. I would never have found that if I hadn't written it down. Alright. Weepinbell. Here we go. There you go. Nice. Wow, three of my Pokemon on this team evolved via Stone. Pikachu evolved into Raichu, Weepinbell evolved into Victory Bell, and then Staryu will evolve into Starmie via Water Stone. So that's pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever had that where half my team evolved via Stones. Okay, and as we discovered yesterday, I don't know which of you guys were watching the stream yesterday, but we pretty much ran into this issue where I spent so much time leveling up Weepinbell and getting her to level 38 so she could learn Razor Leaf so I could finally evolve her that I have neglected to properly train the rest of my team. And now the trainers around us are actually significantly stronger than us. Weepinbell and Raichu are the only ones who are on par level-wise with the opponents that we're running into. Everyone else, from Charmeleon down, are under-leveled compared to our opponents, and we're actually struggling quite a bit. So I'm going to go backwards, because I have skipped a lot of trainers. I mean, remember, we haven't even battled... it's important to note, we haven't even battled freaking... Let me see here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, we haven't even battled the 4th gym leader yet, right? We're only 3 gym leaders in. So, but the cool thing is, and this is what I mentioned in yesterday's stream, was I wanted to... Oh, look, a Ditto. I'm going to catch that. Okay. That's fine. Catch it. There you go. That's pretty cool. Anyway, but the reason that I've avoided doing, battling all those trainers and things like that, it wasn't me being lazy or anything like that. It's that I knew that eventually I wanted to fill out my team as quickly as possible before battling all these random trainers, because I wanted to give my new captures, as much experience with trainer battles as possible, because obviously trainer battles give you a lot more experience than random wild Pokemon battles. And so I wanted to make sure that I had my team fully filled out before I went through and battled all these trainers. That's why I'm avoiding these trainers here on this boardwalk and all that, right? Because now that I have my team fully fleshed out, I can train them all. No, I didn't mean to walk into this guy, but look, like, I haven't even battled these guys. These guys are at level 18. They're well below the rest, the level of... Their Pokemon are well below the level of the rest of my team. And that's good news, because that means that I can, instead of using Pidgeotto, I can train, Staryu and Dratini for the most part against them. But yeah, anyway, my goal was to fill out my team as quickly as possible before taking on the gyms, and at the same time avoid as many trainer battles as possible, so that once my team was filled out, I could go back, use those trainer battles to train up my new Pokemon, and then take on the gyms in successive order. Sorry, I had to take a boba break there. My wife made boba tea. I've never had it. Homemade. It's really good. Hold on one second. I'm going to pause here for a second because I get more ice for my boba, though. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I just had to get some ice for this boba. It's really good, but it's a little warm still because she made the little bubbles homemade, so they're still kind of warm and they heated up the rest of the tea. So drop some ice in there to cool down the overall temperature of the tea and the little boba bubbles, and it tastes a lot better. I forget what the boba bubbles are made out of. Is it what is it? Tapioca, right? They're really good. Anyway, like I was saying before, yeah, so I've only defeated 3 gym leaders, but now I have my entire team filled out. And 2 of my Pokemon are fully evolved, right? And Victory Bell and Raichu. But the other 4 are not. But anyway, like I was saying, like the reason I jumped ahead and ran down to Fuchsia City, even though I haven't even gotten my 4th gym badge yet, is because I wanted to fill out my Pokemon team as quickly as possible so that I could train my entire team together in preparation for the league. And that's the same reason why I skipped as many trainer battles as I could, was because I knew that I still had 2 more Pokemon that I needed to capture for this. That I still needed to capture for my team, and so I wanted to leave as many trainer battles as I could behind, so that I could go back and retroactively level up my new Pokemon later using those trainer battles to kind of help them catch up to speed faster. But and this is a good example of it. Like this route right here is right next to Vermilion City. I could have battled these trainers, and I think it was originally intended that you battle these trainers before you even battle Lieutenant Surge, but I didn't do that, and so now I can use them to help train up my Staryu and my Dragonite, or my Dratini. Oh, you know what though? No, we're good. I'm going to use HM03 real quick. That's Surf. I'm going to teach Staryu. There you go. Boom. So now Staryu knows Surf, which is going to be useful. Level 15. So I mean, he's, like we're the same level as these wild Pokemon, but Surf is a really powerful move. So I think Staryu will do pretty well. He's underleveled compared to this Rattata, but I think that once again, Surf is a really powerful move, and Staryu has a really high special stat. So, oh shoot, there you go. We may lose to this Rattata. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if Dratini will have any better luck. Probably not. Is this bind? I think this looks like the Japanese word for bind. Oh, that's Thunderwave. My bad. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something different. Oh, that's bind. Okay, yeah, perfect. Well, my Japanese is getting a little bit better. I'm recognizing some words here. The names of certain attacks. What's funny is I really didn't think Dratini had much of a shot, but with bind, he kind of does. He's got at least a little bit of a better shot. Oh, shoot! Oh, dang it, Dratini, you were so close, bud. Dang it. Okay, well, that's my fault. Here, Charmeleon, get out there. Take him out. There you go. Yeah, we were way underleveled compared to the trainers over in Fuchsia City. I ran into one. I had to battle one. I was forced to have to battle one, actually, because I couldn't progress without battling one. But, oh, shoot. Now I'm wasting these trainer battles that I need to be saving for Staryu and Dratini. Anyway, yeah, so I had to battle one trainer outside of Fuchsia City, and all of his Pokemon were higher level than mine, except for Weepinbell, who was at level 38. And it was just a standard NPC trainer, wasn't like some master ace trainer or anything like that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna heal up at the Pokemon Center, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the same strategy with Staryu that I used with Weepinbell, which is I'm gonna take him over to Diglett Cave, and train him up against Digletts for a while, because they're pretty easy to knock out, especially with a powerful water move like Surf. So it's kind of just free experience for him. There you go. Got to level 16. I'm looking at something real quick. How do I switch view logs, settings? Frame size. I'm trying to see real quick what because I know how to push A, B, start, but how do I push select? Because I want to move my attacks around. Gameplay, interface. Nah. Wait, there it is. Okay, so which one is select? Oh, backspace. Backspace, really? Now, can I make select W? Apply. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that works, because I know that you need to use the select button to move attacks around. There you go. Boom. Because I'm going to be using Surf a lot more than I'm going to be using Tackle with Staryu. And also, that's going to go for a lot of Pokemon. I've been wanting to move around some attacks for a while now. Like, Thunderbolt needs to be at the top of Raichu's list. Oh, shoot. He dug. I think we can survive it. Barely, but we did. There you go. Alright, that Boba Tea's a lot better now with a little bit extra ice. Yeah, it's just that those tapioca balls are so hot whenever they come out after you make them that they heat up the tea to an uncomfortable degree. Shoot. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put out Dratini here. I mean, Dratini doesn't really have a natural advantage against these guys. I could teach him Surf, but the problem is in Gen 1 there's no move deleter. So if I teach him Surf, he's stuck with it for the rest of, the run. And I don't know if I want a Dragonite with Surf. That might be a waste of a move slot for Dragonite in the future. I don't know for sure. He does have really good special, but so it's I'm not 100%. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know. I have to think about that. I also know I have the TM for Ice Beam, so I don't know if I want to teach that to Dragonite or Starmie or I don't know. Oh, I also need to go because Psychic. Because Staryu can learn Psychic, and I do want, and Starmie is a Psychic type, so I want to teach him Psychic, and I know that where to go to get the TM for that over in not Celadon, Saffron City. I was like, I know it starts with a S sound. Okay, we hung in there. Man, Staryu is leveling up very slowly. Oh shoot. Alright, well, we're going to die if we get hit with this, so I'm going to switch out for Pidgeotto. And then, oh my gosh, Pidgeotto can't even one-shot a Diglett. This is not an ideal situation. My team is just so underleveled and underpowered right now. That's alright. Now that we got the full team set up, I can start training, start grinding. We'll get them ship-shape soon enough. My goal right now, I guess, is to get Staryu to level 20 before I start battling random trainers with him. Oh, he just learned Water Gun at level 17. That's what that third move is. Like I said, level 26, once he hits level 26 and learns Recover, I'll then evolve him. I don't even really know if he's going to need Recover in the long term, but it's just a move that I can see some usefulness for, so I'm going to hang on and wait to evolve him until then. Because evolving him into a Starmie right now would certainly make things easier, but just better safe than sorry. I still regret not teaching. I evolved Pikachu too early. Because if I had let Cheeky stay a Pikachu for just a few more, literally one more level, she would have learned Swift. Which honestly is better than Quick Attack in my mind. It has higher attack. It's a higher power attack. But on top of that, it also never misses, which I like. And frankly, Raichu's already fast enough. It doesn't really need a priority move. But yeah, we have trainers all over the place that we haven't battled yet. I left trainers in Rock Tunnel. I left trainers in the... I left trainers unbattled on the route to Rock Tunnel, and then I left a bunch of trainers in Rock Tunnel. Then the trainers when you leave Rock Tunnel, when you first get to Lavender Town, and then the route between Lavender Town and Saffron. I didn't battle any of those. I only battled one of those trainers. So I have trainers all over the place that I have not battled yet. Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's go with Dratini again. Bind it. Bind. It's just such a slog. Dang it! Man, that is the second time that Dratini's gotten a Pokemon down to like 2 HP and then dies on me. I don't even think it's worth battling with Pidgeotto. It's not gonna do anything. Just get me out of this freaking place. Alright, let's go back again. Dratini's gonna be a beast to train, honestly. Like, this is gonna be not a beast. Dratini's gonna be a bear to train because it's just so underpowered as both a Dratini and a Dragonair. It's not until it becomes a Dragonite that it's really useful at all. And it doesn't evolve into Dragonite until like level 50. So I know that this is going to be all a slog to get through with Dratini. Let's see here. I guess I could teach it. I wonder if it learns Tri-Attack, because I have the TM for Tri-Attack. And it has a pretty decent attack stat. I just don't want to teach it any HM moves that I'm going to, like, I'm not going to want it to know later, Although, I have the TM for Bubble Beam, and I'm never going to teach that to any of my other Pokemon, I don't think. I mean, looks like Charmeleon certainly can't learn it, Raichu can't learn it, Victory Bell can't learn it, Pidgeotto can't learn it. Yeah, and Starmie's not going to need it. Okay, yeah, you know what, I'll teach. If Dratini can learn... if Dratini can learn Bubble Beam, then I'll teach that to him, because... At least it's TM11. Let me go back real quick. Because then at least he's got something that I can use to battle against. At least he'll have something that is super effective against these Diglets, so I can at least grind in Diglett Tunnel or Diglett Cave for a little while with him. There it is. Let's see if he learns it. That's the big question. Hey, you can't. Perfect. Whew. That's great. Okay, that's gonna make life a lot easier for like the next 5 to 10 levels. I can grind with Dratini here in Diglett Cave using Bubble Beam, and then when I'm done, when he doesn't need it anymore, whenever I'm done training in Diglett Cave, I can just delete the move because it's a TM and not an HM like Surf. But yeah, looking at it, no one else was gonna use Bubble Beam, so it kind of works out. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. This is Bubble Beam. I'm going to put it at the top. I'm going to put this here. And I'll leave Thunder Wave there. There you go. At least it did decent damage. Better than Bind. Actually, I'm walking back and forth in this cave. I could take advantage of this opportunity and go over to Pewter. Because this cave takes you directly back to Pewter City. No, I don't want to freaking battle. Of course the Diglett still managed to kill me. Anyway, I just need a Pokemon with Cut. So let me go back and get my Sandslash real quick. Or my Sandshrew. You know what? Honestly, I might... No, I don't want to do it. Alright, we'll put Cheeky in the box for now. Yeah, we'll go over to, since we're hanging out in Diglett Cave anyway, we'll take advantage and go over to Pewter City. And once the Diglett Cave spits you out in a little enclave off the right outside the limits of Pewter City. And this little enclave holds a whole bunch of little houses where you can trade for a Mr. Mime, I think, and a Lickitung, but also you can get some items from Professor Oak's aid. So I'll go ahead and get all that stuff. I don't remember what the trade is for, honestly. I don't remember what Pokemon I need to trade for the Mr. Mime. I don't know if it's a Mr. Mime or a Lickitung or a Farfetch. It's something. Shoot. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that this isn't gonna go in my favor. There you go. Alright, Dratini got up to level 16. Good stuff. It'll be nice once freaking Bubble Beam one-shots these guys. There you go. Oh. Dude, I love boba. I'm so glad my wife learned how to make it. There's Professor Oaksade. I thought that was Professor Oaksade. Oh, okay, this is the guy that wants to trade. Well, I don't have anything to trade right now. The only thing I'd be willing to trade... sorry. The only thing I'd be willing to trade is my Sandshrew. Is that what he wants? Nope. That was something of a long shot, I suppose. Alright, let's... Here's Professor Oaksade, right? I've caught 10 Pokemon, yeah. Sweet. Okay, I think that's like Flash that he gave me. I don't know. I know it's nothing too important because you don't have to come here to progress in the game. But Flash is a nice thing to have for, like, you know, Rock Tunnel. Alright, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and we'll visit Viridian City again. And get ourselves some, heal ourselves up. There you go. Whee. Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm... Alright, so we're going to... That wasn't as much fun as I'd hoped. I wonder what Pokemon this guy's gonna Pokemon this kid's gonna trade me. I know it's something that I can't catch normally, but I just don't know what Pokemon he wants from me. Huh. I'm trying to see if any of these words looks like a Pokemon name that I know, but I don't recognize anything. I'll play around with it later. So, there's got to be an item here, right? There's no way they just left this like this. I don't see anything. Well, anyway, back to grinding. Alright. Most of these Bobas are really good, but I just sucked one that was really raw. Ugh, like, or maybe not raw, but overcooked. Like, it's not chewy at all. It's super, like, hard. And it kind of crumbled in my mouth. That was not fun. Boy, but Boba's really caught on, huh? I said to myself and nobody else. But it really has. Like, it's so weird how, like, nobody drank boba just a few years ago. Now it's, like, everywhere. Oh, jeez. No, I'm not going to die. I refuse. Here. Quick die. There you go. Alright, Dratini got to level 17. Not bad. Slowly but surely, we're moving up there. I think Dratini's going to have to be carried, well, one, by the rest of his teammates, but two, by an assortment of TMs that I use to just basically help him grind, like Bubble Beam. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oy we'll swap out. We'll do that. We'll do that. There. There you go. Surf them out. 19. Not bad. Surf. Yeah, I'll go to Saffron City here in a minute and grab Psychic, so that, because I already know that's going to be one of the moves that I want Staryu to have. Oh, there's some potential here for some big experience if we can take him down. There you go, not bad. Well, Dratini's struggling, which was expected, but Staryu is really flourishing here. We haven't even evolved him yet, and he's doing really good. It's amazing what a base 90 attack. I'm sorry, it's amazing what a 90 power attack will do for you. Especially when it's stab, which I believe stands for same type attack bonus, and Surf is a water type move, and Staryu's a water type Pokemon, so you get stabbed from it. So yeah, it's amazing what a 90 power attack with stab will do for you. Especially when it's super effective against your opponents. Alright, we got him to level 20, so I think he's almost ready to battle some trainers. But I still gotta get Dratini up there too. Let's see here. Good. Okay. No, my wife did a great job making that boba, but these last few are kind of rough. It was fine. First time. Better than I could have done. Oh, but that is unpleasant. It's just like crumbling in my mouth. It's not good. But like the first 2/3 were great, so. Okay, we're getting through some of these Diglets now. It's really just Dig that's the problem here. Ironically, I mean, not ironically, unexpectedly. Not unexpectedly either. Expectedly, the Pokemon with the name Dig with the word Dig in its name uses the attack Dig quite a bit. Oh my gosh. Not everything's ironic, but it feels like we use that term all the time. Regardless of whether something's ironic or not. I think it'd be ironic if Diglett used Fly somehow, but it's not ironic if it uses Dig. That's to be expected. I keep having to have Dratini share experience with Pidgeot because, you know, it just... There you go. Which one is that? It's this one, right? There you go. Oh my gosh, dude. Another freaking Dig. Again, should expect that a Pokemon with the word Dig in its name will use Dig quite a bit, but it's still annoying. Alright, got Dratini to level 18 and Pidgeotto to level 28. I don't think Pidgeotto evolves into Pidgeot until level 36. 36 or 38 is something ridiculously high, so we've got a while to go before Pidgeotto evolves, unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. I gotta tell you, I love these lazy Saturdays. We don't really get too many of them around this house. But it's been a rough couple weeks, so thankfully today's just kind of a quiet day. Son's playing in his room. Wife is... Actually, she's cleaning, but that's because she's like a nut. I keep telling her to just relax. And then I offer to clean, and she says, no, you'll make it worse. Which, not insulting at all. No, it's not. She just likes things a very particular way. She lets me clean certain things. Like I mean, it's mostly my responsibility to walk the dogs and keep them medicated and fed. And like I have my chores, you know, take out the garbage, things like that. But like when it comes to like mopping or scrubbing or washing, she just does not like me doing it. If it's my workout clothes, I'm allowed to wash it. But pretty much anything else, like she has to do it. And I don't see a difference, but according to her, she can tell the difference whenever I've washed something. What was that? There you go. I just was trying not to waste so much of my PP for Bubble Beam. Let's see here. Like I said, if I can get Dratini up to level 20, then I think we'll be in a good spot for the trainers there outside of Vermilion. Okay, got level 19. Not bad. We're still moving up with Dratini. Like, I knew that Dratini was going to be a slog, and I still know that, but he's not doing horrible. I mean, of course, I'm also at 4 times speed. Yeah, I let myself get out of here. Oh, shoot, I can't get out of here? Well, then, surf. Missed somehow. Don't know how that happens. Isn't surf 100% accurate? How did that attack miss? I know there's like a such thing as like Gen 1 misses, where it's like 1 out of 200, a 1 in 256 chance that a 100% accurate move will miss. But did that really just happen? Because that's annoying. Alright, let's see here. There's Diglett using Growl. Here's Dratini using Bubble Beam. I don't remember when Dratini evolves into Dragonair, but I just know that Dragonair is not much of an improvement. I have trained a Dratini before. Not in Gen 1, I don't think. Maybe I did in Gen 1 back in college, but more importantly, I remember I had one in Heart Gold, and it was just such a slog. Like, it was really rewarding when he finally evolved into Dragonite because he was super strong. But Dratini sucked, and then he evolved into Dragonair. I was like, oh, finally, like Dragonair, this will be more useful. And it was more powerful, but honestly, like 5 levels later, it really didn't matter, and he was once again getting, pushed around by all the other NPCs, by all the NPCs Pokemon. And it was really annoying. It wasn't until he evolved into a Dragonite that he was like super OP. Of course, I thought he could withstand one dig. There you go. Well, we got level 21 for Sorry, that's good. Alright, we'll Bubble Beam it. Let's see. Yeah, had a few successful battles in a row there. There you go. We got a level 20. Oh, we got the level 20. Nice. Oh, he's learning a move. Okay, let's look up Dratini. Dratini moves at Gen 1. So what is he learning here? Level 20, he learns agility. Okay, actually, I will do that because I know about the Gen 1 glitches as far as power-up moves and the badge boost glitch. So I would want to take advantage of that at some point, probably, especially with Dratini. So this one's Bubble Beam. I think that one's, this one's Bide, that one's Thunderwave. I don't know what this is, but I'm not using it, so... according to this, it's got to be Leer, I think. I'm just looking at the moves he learned, so... There you go. Yeah, because I want to take advantage of the badge boost glitch eventually with Dratini. which for those of you who don't know, basically means that every time you use a power-up move with a Pokemon like Amnesia or Agility, it basically not only raises the stat that move was meant to raise, but it also increases all of their other stats by 12.5% once you have all 8 gym badges, because the gym badges are meant to give your Pokemon an increase in certain stats, and that effect is amplified every time you use a power-up move. So basically, if I use Agility, not only does it increase his speed, Dratini's speed, it also increase all of his other stats by 12.5%, including like his special, for instance, right? I'm kind of curious. Let's try it right now. I want to see like what happens if I speed up twice. Will that be enough to one-shot with Bulb Beam? No, not yet. I don't even know. The reason I'm wondering is I don't know if I've received the gym badge yet that boosts special or not. I know that Brock's increases attack, but I'm not sure about the others. Okay, that one shot. I don't think I have the badge that boosts special yet, so it doesn't really matter for Bubble Beam. Don't want to die. There you go. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll battle some trainers now. Take advantage of this newfound power Dratini has got. We'll start with Dratini and then we'll move to Staryu. Yeah. Boy, I hope this guy has a ground type. No, he's got an Ekans. That's fine. Yeah, let's go with Bulb. Okay, Bulb Beam did quite a bit of damage. I think that was a critical hit. Yeah, that was definitely a critical hit. No, bind. Still though, not bad. Good job. Gambler. Alright. Well, Bulb Beam's definitely not the move to use here then. I think this is bind. Oh shoot, you put me to sleep anyway. Thankfully, Bulb Beam does next to no damage because I'm a dragon type. Doesn't matter though if I never wake up, so. There you go. Found him finally. Oh my gosh, you put me to sleep again. Oh my goodness. Sleep sucks in Gen 1 because when you wake up, you still have to wait another turn before you can attack. Oh my gosh! How many hypnosis is he going to get off in a row? There. Finally. Oh, once again, man, Dratini has the worst luck with getting Pokemon down to like their last 5 HP and then dying. It's fine. Sorry you finish this off. Just use Tackle. That's fine. Tackle. I don't know. Let's try Surf. I know it's same type, but yeah, like Surf is doing more damage. Boom. Alright, I don't really attribute that to Dratini. That was just bad luck with Hypnosis. He hit every single Hypnosis. I've never seen that. Hypnosis is a super inaccurate move for the most part. Alright, we'll heal up and we'll try it again. Oh, Drowsy. I don't want to battle him right now. I'd rather battle with trainers. Okay, ground type. Nice. We can use Bubble Beam. Sand attack. That's not great. So it'll be a 3-hit KO when I finally hit it. There you go. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. Bulb Beam. Oh, shoot, quick attack. Oh, there you go. Took him out. Wow, good job. Dratini managed to knock out 2 trainers in a row. Oh, shoot, I thought I'd already battled this guy. My bad. My best bet at this point is to wrap him up, bind him. There you go. Wow, are we gonna get by this guy with only 5 HP? Nice! Wow. Dratini took out 3 trainers in a row. Not bad at all. Without healing. There you go. We'll keep going. I'm just keeping Dratini up front because honestly, he's just going to have a harder time in the long run training than Staryu. So I want to get him as much experience as I can. While I can, because life is going to be much easier for Staryu/Starmie in the near to medium term future. Trials in. There you go. Got a secret item. I wasn't sure there was anything else. Alright, let's see here. What do you got? Magnemite? Alright. There you go. Level 22, not bad. Ooh, Magneton. Interesting. Thunder Wave. Let's bind him. Basically just paralyze him physically, but also paralyze him with bind so that he hopefully doesn't have an opportunity to get a single attack off. Nice. Yeah, we'll just have to be smart with our attacks, but I think that Dratini can do pretty well. And like I said, I can basically use all these throwaway TMs that I'm never going to use on any of my other Pokemon on Dratini, because Dratini actually has a really wide move pool, if I remember correctly, so he can learn a lot of stuff. So I'll take advantage of that and just give him all the TMs I'm not going to teach any of my other Pokemon, so that he has a wide move pool to take on any threat to make up for his lackluster stats. Okay, so that's all those trainers. I think I also left some trainers unbattled north of Vermilion. Oh wait, no. Okay, I battled these guys. Oh, no, I guess I did battle them. I don't remember that. Okay, so where do I want to go next? I think the best move at this point is to go north to Cerulean and battle the trainers on the road to Rock Tunnel, because I avoided a lot of those. So if I go here, I battled her obviously, but there you go. Because I was supposed to battle these guys either. I think the game intends for you to battle them after you beat Lieutenant Surge. So, and technically, Lieutenant Surge is my. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge is my last gym leader. Is the last gym leader that I beat. So now I'm actually where I'm supposed to be in the game. Ooh, come on, there you go. Nice, level 23, not bad. We're doing pretty good. Ratini's not doing bad. Not great, but whatever. Alright, nice Geodude. There you go. There you go. It's so funny because Onix is always so imposing whenever he comes out of the Pokeball. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm in trouble. And then you realize it has like basically no defense, no attack. It's not even a glass cannon, it's just glass. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, we had a good run with that. Staryu does need some training anyway, so I won't run back to the Pokemon Center right away. Let Staryu take out a few trainers. Bug catcher. Ooh. Beedrill looks very imposing in Gen 1. Let's surf it out. It's like Fury Attack, I'm guessing. Okay. Okay. cut down this tree. Heal up. Okay, I'm surprised I already battled that guy, but haven't battled this guy yet. Okay, Rattata, whatever you want to call it. It's dead now. Oh, good. Diglett, we have plenty of experience killing Diglett. Ekans will be a 3-hit KO. Sandshrew, yeah. Ah, oh, shoot. I thought it was going to be a 1-hit. Dang it. Alright. Well, we took out his team, though. Lots of good experience there. Geodude. So close. It's fine. Staryu, let's get some good experience in for you. Not much of a challenge for Staryu. There you go. Wow, level 23 Meowth owned by a trainer only gets you 166 experience. That's not much. Let's heal up and then we'll go back into Rock Tunnel. Although I don't have Flash. Well, I do have Flash. I just don't have Pokemon that can use it. Is it an HM or a TM? It's like, it's something 5, yeah. So it's that. Looks like it's an HM because it has the same symbology as Surf in front of it. Okay, so once I teach it to someone, they can't unlearn it, so I gotta be careful. Can Sandshrew somehow learn Flash? I doubt it, but no, I can't. Wait, is this Flash? Because only Staryu can appear to learn it, which is weird. Oh wait, because I don't have Raichu on my team right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and deposit Sandshrew and take out a Pokemon that can learn Flash, so that we can battle all those extra trainers we left behind in Rock Tunnel that we never battled before. No. I forgot about him. This sucks without knowing what these Pokemon are. What is this? Nidoran. Man, it just closes you out of the box. You never can. You can't just. That's annoying. Like you can't just close out of that specific Pokemon. It closes you out of the box altogether. I think Poliwag. You think Poliwag can learn Flash? Let's try it. For some reason, I remember, like, as a kid, seeing Poliwag use Flash in Pokemon Stadium. Let's see if it works. I think this is Flash, anyway. That's a theory of mine. Oh, no. He doesn't learn whatever this is. But I think this HM5 is Flash. I guess I could look this up. Alright, let's see. No. No. Maybe. Probably not, though. Let's see. What's this one? Rhyhorn, no. I already know that's going to be a Nidoran girl. What was this? Shelter? Probably not. Pinsir? Pretty cool to have a Pinsir, honestly. Too bad there's like no good bug moves in Gen 1. Okay, I think Parasect actually can learn it. Let's withdraw him. No, he can't. Dang it. For some reason, I could have swore that I knew that Parasect could learn it. And deposit. Man, I know Raichu can learn it, and apparently Staryu can freaking learn it. What else do we got? Kangaskhan, maybe? I feel like a waste to teach a Kangaskhan Flash, but let's see if it can even learn it. Nope. That was kind of a stretch anyway. Okay, this is starting to tick me off. What freaking Pokemon can learn it? Well, we already know Parasect can't. Neither can... No, nothing. Let's check my first box and just see if there's anything there, I guess. Shoot, I just withdrew something. What is this? Execute? I don't know, maybe. Nope. Jeez, man. The world is going on here. Alright, let's see. Let me check her real fast before I even move it forward. HM5 Gen 1, what is that? So it is Flash. Okay. Yeah, so it's Flash. Now here's my question. Who freaking learns it? Butterfree. Pikachu, Raichu, oh wait, Clefairy. Did I catch a Clefairy? Did I catch a Clefairy in Mount Moon? I feel like I did. Oh, Jigglypuff also learns it. Okay, so I know I got a Jigglypuff a long time ago. So let me go through these like single-digit level Pokemon. Perfect, that's the one. All right, Jigglypuff. I bet you never thought you'd see the light of day again, but here you go. You're now my Flash user. Oh my gosh, that was so long. There are not many Pokemon that learn Flash in Gen 1. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, Dratini and Starry, perfect. I'm not too worried about this because I can just go right back to the Pokemon Center and heal before going into the cave, into the tunnel. Oh my gosh, double slap. I'm paralyzed. I just keep being paralyzed. Finally. Oh my gosh, this paralysis is not letting me move at all. I guess that's in the name. Man, that is annoying. Like, I've never seen paralysis withhold so many, stop you from moving so many turns in a row. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it here then for right now. We have officially filled up our team. We now have Dratini, Staryu, Weepinbell, or Victory Bell, Charmeleon, Pidgeotto, and Raichu. That's our team. And we are right outside of Rock Tunnel, and I am going to go back into Rock Tunnel and use Flash to battle some trainers that I skipped last time I went through it to get to Celadon City. So we'll stop the stream here for now. I may stream tonight still at 7, but I'm not going to guarantee that. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. All right, until next time, guys. Bye.